stage? Why can't I just get started? And a lot of times it's because you have not yet done the work. What's going on today? I'm at my studio right now, and then I got some things that I want to talk about. This is how to start a business, the prerequisite. And for those who don't know what the prerequisite means, prerequisite is the steps that you need to take before actually starting your business. And no one actually talks about that. You know, hey, I'm not a big time clothing brand that's making millions of dollars. You know, I am a small clothing brand, but a lot of these big time clothing brands, they're not telling you the steps that it needs to take to get started with your brand. You're still stuck in the idea stage of thinking about starting a clothing brand. And that's where I come in. That's why I'm here to help, because a lot of people don't tell you what you need to know when you're getting ready to start your business. They don't tell you what it takes, and you're probably wondering, why am I still stuck in the thinking stage of starting a business? Why can't I get out of that stage? Why can't I just get started? And a lot of times it's because you have not yet done the work on yourself. And that's why I'm here to, like I said, tell you how to at least get started. At least, like I said, I'm not a $1 million brand, clothing brand, but I'm also not, I am a small clothing brand, but I'm also ahead of you, because that's why you're here, you're watching this video. I have actually started my video. I'm here in my studio. I have my product and I already have gotten started. I have my studio here where I take pictures. You haven't even gotten there yet. It's still an idea for you. And I just want to go ahead and share my story and the things that you should know, just to help you get out of that stage, to help you from getting unstuck. You can use the blueprint that I set forward, and it's a lot of steps. There's a lot of mistakes that I made, and I'm still learning, and I'm still learning from a lot of the bigger business clothing brands as well. And so we can go through this together. As I'm still growing, while I'm growing, I can still be teaching you. Like I said, I have already gotten started, and I'm way ahead. I got my LLC, started making videos. I'm on marketing and sales and making sales now. You still have it as an idea, and that's what I'm here to help you out. A lot of people don't talk about, but the first thing you want to do is change your mindset. Your mindset is everything. If you don't change your mindset, it's not going to happen for you. You have to first change who you are as a person. Sorry guys, I had to take a quick break, but let's pick up where we started from. Like I said, the first thing you need to start with is mindset. If you don't change your mind or change who you are as a person, you're never going to get out of that thinking stage of starting your clothing brand. Mindset, the reason why mindset is an ordeal, you may think, why? Mindset? What you mean? My mind already straight. What I need to change my mind about? I'm good already. But you have to change your mindset, because now you have to start to think differently. The reason why you have to start to think differently, because you probably didn't even believe in yourself that you can even be successful. And that's probably hard to believe, but it is true. And you have to have faith in yourself. You know, a lot of times you tend to believe that family members, friends, and people are going to support you, but it's not true. This is a lonely ride. If you have someone there to support you and help you go through this field, by all means, that's great for you. But a lot of times, this is a lonely thing to start a brand. Because, you know, the people that you surround yourself with, friends, family, co-workers, whoever it is, they're not going to believe in your dream, because it's not their dream. It's not their vision. And a lot of times that mindset shift of believing in yourself, to know that you can do it, and despite what anybody has to say about you, you're going to still go ahead and proceed with it, because you're going to need that mindset and that strong mental stability to know that you can do it. Because if you don't, if you're relying on someone else to validate you and tell you that you can do it, you already set yourself back. So when you do need a mind shift, you know what I mean? You need to identify yourself, self-awareness. You need to know your strengths and your weaknesses. You need to change your habits. If you're the type of person that like to go out and club and party all the time, I'm telling you right now, it got to change, because that's not working with a business. You know what I mean? You gotta change your mind. Your mind shifts. There has to be a mind shift. You think that you can't. You have to also eat healthy. Go to the gym. You probably think, what that got to do with it? That don't have nothing to do with starting a business. It very much do. Your health is your wealth. It goes hand in hand. How healthy you are is going to affect how your business is going to be successful, or how it's going to be productive. Because if you're not in good shape or good health, it's not going to be a good business. You know what I mean? Because you have to change your habits and start to eat healthy, work out, go to the gym, because you need stamina. Because when you starting your business, you're starting it alone. You're not starting it with someone, you know, unless you have a partner or something like that. But you're starting it by yourself. And you're the photographer, you're the editor, you're the model, you're the customer service representative, like you're the assistant. You're basically, you have to wear a lot of hats, and this is a lot of things that people don't tell you. And I don't want to say all those things to get you, to discourage you, to change your mind, you know what I mean? But it does take a lot. And you know, I didn't know it until I dove into it, but it definitely takes a lot of self-development. You know, definitely a lot of willpower and self-motivation. And you hear me say self-motivation, because motivation does not come from other people. Because if you're waiting for someone to motivate you to start your business, and what happens when that runs out, when that person's not around to motivate you anymore? You know, that's just it. You're just going to not do the business anymore. That's why you have to self-motivate yourself every day. You can have fuelers. You know, a lot of people may use things as far as fuelers, as, you know, people that underestimate you and say that you can't do it. Haters. You may lose, you know what I mean? A person that's calling you broke. You know, those are fuelers. You can use those fuelers to motivate you to stay on task and stay on your business. It can keep you motivated. And you have to set motivational boosters in place to keep yourself motivated. You have to, I would say, to every accomplishment you make, you know, it's going to make you feel happy and more confident. It's going to make you want to keep going. You know what I mean? Reward yourself for those accomplishments. You know, those are motivational boosters that's going to keep you working on your goal. You know, I would say to write down a list of everything you want to accomplish within your business, and as you go, check those off. And every time you check everything off, you're going to see yourself growing, and it just make you more dedicated and more motivated to keep going and to keep striving and keep working on your business. Because, you know, it is a lot of work. And like I said, I'm not trying to discourage anyone to not do it, but you have to, you know, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. But, you know, you want to get out of that rut. You want to stop working for a 9 to 5, whatever your reason is. You want to change the generational curse of your family. You want to be the first millionaire in your family. These are ways that you can, you know, apply to your life and to your business that can change your life. And, you know, you can change your life in a year. You know what I mean? And, you know, you'll be so happy that you even just got started. So, like I said, you know, I just wanted to drop this video, you know what I mean? Like I said, how to start a business, the prerequisite, because a lot of these bigger brands, they don't break it down to you like I'm going to break it down to you, like the steps that you're going to need to actually get started. You know what I mean? This is for the people it's still in the mindset. It's still in the actual thinking process. It's still an idea for them, basically. This is not for people who already have gotten started. I mean, although you can, you know, for the people who has gotten started, although you can see this video and get, you know, some inspiration for it, but like I said, my video is directed towards those individuals that still have it in the mindset, or still have it in that, like I would say, in the idea thinking stage of getting started to start their clothing brand. So yeah, like I said, I'm growing as well, but this is like I said, I'm further than you, and I can give you some tips and points. So this is just the first video that I wanted to actually, you know, put out to give those inspirations to the people, to, you know, that's thinking about starting their clothing brand or any business. If you're just thinking about starting any business, it's just an idea stage, and you're just trying to get out of that, you know, idea stage to the making it happen stage. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm going to be dropping in more videos, and, you know, we're going to go through this as we grow. We're going to grow together. You know what I mean? I'm going to get you started with your brand. You're going to get your brand started. It's no longer going to be an idea for you. You keep watching these videos, it's definitely going to be an actual concrete thing that you can visualize, and we're going to grow together. So again, y'all guys, I'm Gemini Billions. My business is Price Diamond Apparel. Go shop, like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with someone that you know that can use it and apply it to themselves and get some, you know, hopefully gain some type of motivation or inspiration to go ahead and, you know, start that business. If it's in your mind, it's meant for you to do it. If it's in your mind, it's meant for it to be done. So let's go. Again, I'll see y'all next video.